philosophy for me is in the game trigger.
Translating the look from someone else shooting or you shooting into the myself, I'll study them. Or do them for real. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize that I do that thing.
One of those things is the muzzle effects. For our guns to feel good, that has to be in our game. Like that's like a given, right? But it can't have a negative impact on gameplay. So we developed a really cool system that makes it so you get all of the muzzle flash that you want, and we cut a hole in it, like right where you're looking, right where the target's at, so you don't lose line of sight with what you're trying to shoot.
You have more control of your weapon than ever before. You're not gonna get randomness, you're not gonna lose gunfights because of an unknown element that you have no control over. Like, you're gonna live and die by your decisions and your skill level.
There's depth of field. Depth of field in real life is actually important to shooting. It helps you when you're shooting a gun. And we look at that, and then we look at what's happening in-game, and we're like, well, people are turning this off because what we do in-game, our simulation, is destructive to the target. When it blurs outward, it's actually degrading the quality of what you're trying to shoot at. So we're like, can we replicate what it does in real life? And it feels awesome. We talk a lot about making the game more immersive. The framing of the weapon, the movement of the player. We don't just look at the gun moving around on the screen, but we think past the camera and we're like, how does the player's body move when they're doing that thing?
Situational awareness, that feeling, that immersion that I get.
So that's one that you look at it and you're like, oh yeah, it's insane, the complexity to it, but the results speak for themselves because it looks so natural that you're like, so I think really looking at every detail with a fine-tooth comb is what makes our weapons stand out.
Some of the classic guns, they're like, okay, here's what's the twist, what's that little spice you're gonna add to it at the end?
I would say every attachment had a healthy amount of debate behind it because we're like, is this good enough? Can we make it better? There's some that maybe stand out a little bit more than others. The core nature of this gun is it's a single action gun, so it's a slow rate of fire revolver. This was a way to flip that and make it a super fast firing thing with a cool animation.
The star of the show is the gun. So all of the entire studio is supporting that star.